Hi, we're gonna go ahead and do your tarot card reading today, and we are using the DC Tarot deck. Let's see what comes out. Okay, here we go. We are going to start with the middle. Okay, here we go. So the first card that came out is Five of Swords. Five of Swords is showing the stumbling blocks that you've been coming across from you getting the Wheel of Fortune, from you getting everything that you've been wanting, your financial stability, your growth, your financial freedom, your peace, and your heart. Card of Justice shows that you're all about justice. You're all about trying to make peace, because it shows here that you've been hurting, especially with certain situations that you lived in the past. And it shows like there were certain people that came into your life to just make everything upside down. So Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups shows that you must stand strong, okay? Because King of Cups shows that you have this magic, you have this energy, you can work through this energy. And card of Judgment shows that even though more than one person may be feeling very overwhelmed by everything that you're doing, it shows here that you're going to find yourself feeling very overwhelmed. But I also see here that, you know, it's like everything's going to be feeling like you have to go through all these loops. You have to go through all these stumbling blocks to get there, okay? And you're wondering why this is happening. Well, you're dealing with this negative energy. You're dealing with a very strong presence, okay, of darkness. So Ace of Swords shows that you might have came to an agreement with some type of negativity, okay? So there was a time where you must have been very depressed, very sad, and you're in a very dark place. But card of the World shows that, you know that you're strong, you know that you're very powerful, and you know that you are not meant to suffer because you're still thriving, okay? It shows here that the Six of Pentacles shows that when it comes to you, you know, you're ready to receive money. You're ready to receive financial freedom. And you will, because it shows like that the end of your suffering, the end of your financial problems is coming. So that's great. Temperance shows that you just must have patience and you must enjoy everything that you're doing right now. Card of the Tower shows because the Tower is trying to make fun of you. The Tower is trying to destroy you. The Tower wants to see you down. But you're very magical, and you need to, this is the time for you to use your magic in your favor, your talents, your gifts, your intuition to get to where you need to. Card of the High Priestess shows that you find yourself in a situation where you want to do more, but there's only so much that you can do, okay? So if you're trying to do more, you're exhausting yourself, you're draining yourself. It's time to relax, okay? And see your money grow, because you're going to be able to count it, okay? And you're going to be able to be very happy. You're going to be able to share it, and you're going to be able to help others if that's something that you really want to do. I also see here that you definitely have been in conflict, okay, with your feelings. And it's time to sit back and analyze your life, analyze yourself, and know what you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. Because there's definitely like a lot of things that you still want to do. So this is a time of fun. This is a time for you to relax. And even though you're still healing, you know, you're still thriving. You're working very hard, and you're working on those negative energies, that negative presence that have been holding you back. I also see here that when it comes to you, you know, this is a time where you are being expected. Your spirit guides, your spirit angels is trying to guide you. They're trying to advise you, and for you to take action, because you are meant to be successful. You are meant to be happy. You are meant to be loved. Card the Lovers, you know, it's like you have the good and the bad, and what you choose to do with it is what's being generated. So card the Hierophant shows use your energy wisely, because I see here that you have the power of both, okay? Especially when you manifest. There's things that you can manifest. So Queen of Wands shows that manifestation, you're going to need that power, okay? For you to manifest, for you to know that you got this. And I do see that this is a time, okay? This is a time that you've been waiting for you to take action. Everything's going to go your way, because you're going to be able to see things more clearly. And card the Hermit shows that you're just tired of the situation, this struggle, this financial stagnant energy that seems to be working against you. You're tired of it, because this is not something that you want to keep carrying with you. I do see a lot of positive energy coming your way. I do see that you're going to be okay. And I do see also that Knight of Swords shows that you're a good team. And it shows that more than one person is watching over you. More than one person is paying attention to everything that you're doing. And they're wondering how you're doing it. When do you have the time? Okay? But don't stop taking care of yourself either. There has to be time for you as well. For your body, for your fitness, for your nutrition, for your mental health, and for your rest, okay? To get good rest. Especially because card Fool shows that if you don't, then all you're going to do is get hurt. You're going to walk into a trap that's financially not good. King of Swords shows that you're going to be trying to figure it out in the hardest moments, in the hardest ways, and you're going to struggle a lot, okay? So you must continue to work on yourself, and don't forget about yourself. It's not just about making money. It's about relaxing, seeing the beauty in things. Slow down and smell the roses, okay? I also see here that things are not going to stay this way forever. So it's only a matter of time. Card the Star, you're going to be able to look back and see how far you came, okay? How different things are for you now. And you're going to be very proud of yourself. And you're going to say, I did it. Even though there was times that I doubted, I finally did it. And you're going to feel so proud of yourself, okay? Because you are amazing. And a lot of people love you. They just might have a very hard time saying it, okay? There's a lot of ways of showing love, okay? There's a lot of ways of loving. So receive love also. Don't be afraid to receive it. Especially if you dealt with certain things in the past that made you believe and it was not real. This is the time to believe, okay? It does show that you're generating a lot of energy. You're generating a lot of power. And it shows like this is the time for you to grow. This is the time for you to really work on it, because Card the Strength shows that you have used a lot of your energy to protect yourself from everything that was meant to destroy you. So this is a coping mechanisms for you, okay? Use your strength. Your strength is your power. I hope you like this reading and tell me what you think. If you want a personal reading, I would be more than happy to do that for you.